Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Greetings everyone. Honorable my academic internship advisor, Miss Dr. Munawaro SAMSE, and everyone watching this presentation. My name is Natasya Septy Arlinda. I am from Digital Office Administration, Faculty of Economic and Business, State of Jakarta University. And today I would like to present my fieldwork practice report entitled Internship at the Procurement Service Management Unit of Pusat Pengelolaan Komplek Gelora Bung Karno or PPK-GBK. During this presentation, I will explain my internship activities, the knowledge and experience I gained, the challenge I encountered, and several recommendations based on my internship experience. Let's begin. Here is the table of contents. This presentation will begin with the internship background and company profile, followed by my internship activities, the challenges and solution, and conclude with recommendation and documentation. Let's begin with the background of this internship. Technological development and digital transformation have changed the way organizations manage administrative work. Therefore, internship program provides students with an opportunity to apply the knowledge they have learned in class while developing practical skills and professional attitudes. As part of my study program, I complete my internship at the Procurement Service Management Unit of PPK-GBK. During the internship, I was involved in various administrative activities. These activities help me understand how office administration is implemented in a professional working environment. Next, the internship has several objectives. First, to fulfill one of the academic requirements of the Digital Office Administration Study Program. Second, to apply theoretical knowledge in a real workplace, especially in office administration and digital technology. Third, to understand the work procedure and organizational culture within the Procurement Service Management Unit. Finally, to improve both technical skills and professional communication skills. Next, through this internship, I gained valuable work experience related to my field of study. I was able to apply the knowledge I learned at university in real working situation. In addition, I improved both my technical and soft skill while gaining a better understanding of the procurement process for goods and service. Now, let's move on to another topic. Another topic is about internship schedule. My internship was conducted from January 5th until June 5th, 2026. I worked from Monday to Friday. The working hours were from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. on Monday to Thursday and from 7:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. on Friday. Next is about company profile. The internship took place at Pusat Pengelolaan Komplek Gelora Bung Karno or PPK-GBK. It is located in Senayan Central, Jakarta, and I was assigned to the Procurement Service Management Unit, also known as PLPBJ. This unit is responsible for managing procurement administration and supporting the procurement process within the organization. Next, it's about service areas. PPK-GBK is a public service agency under the Ministry of State Secretariat of the Republic of Indonesia. It manages the Gelora Bung Karno complex, covering more than 279 hectares. Its responsibility include managing, supporting facility, organization support, and non-support event, maintaining commercial areas, and developing infrastructure. The organization aims to make GBK a world-class center for sports, public activity, culture, and economic development. Next is about vision, mission, and core values. The vision of PPK-GBK is to become a modern, integrated, environmentally friendly, and world-class sport district. Its mission focuses on providing excellent service, optimizing asset management, maintaining international standard facilities, and implementing good governance. The organization also applies the INSAN core values, which include integrity, good governance, continuous learning, creativity, teamwork, and customer satisfaction. Next, about job description. During my internship, I worked in the Procurement Service Management Unit, as known as PLPBJ. The unit managed procurement activities include preparing procurement documents, evaluating vendor, managing contracts, and providing administrative support. My responsibilities include reviewing vendor documents, handling correspondence, organizing procurement files, managing administrative communication, participating in meetings, and preparing meetings minutes. Next, I would like to present my main internship activities. The first activities is about data verification and recapitulation. One of my main responsibilities was verifying administrative and financial documents submitted by prospective vendors through the e-procurement system. I also prepared revision notes and organized verified vendor records. This activity was important to ensure that all procurement data was complete, accurate, and reliable before continuing the procurement process. Next, correspondence administration. Another responsibility during my internship was correspondence administration. My tasks include managing incoming and outgoing correspondence, recording document in the dispatch logbook, distributing document for approval and signature, and preparing document for delivery. Through these activities, I learned the importance of maintaining accurate records and ensuring that documents were processed efficiently and delivered to the appropriate parties. Next, document archiving. Another responsibility was managing both physical and digital procurement documents. This includes scanning documents, assigning archive codes, storing file according to classification number, duplicating document, and disposing of unnecessary record. Good document management improves security, organization, and accessibility of information. Next, administrative communication. I manage administrative communication by responding to inquiries, drafting messages for vendors, and supporting communication through digital platforms. Effective communication was essential to maintain coordination between all parties involved in the procurement process. The last one is meeting minute preparation. I also participate in meeting and prepare meeting minutes. This involves documenting discussion, recording decision, and listing follow-up action. Meeting minutes serve as an official record and supported effective implementation of future tasks. Next is about challenges and solutions. During my internship, I encountered two main challenges. First, vendor documents often required repeated verification because the revisions submitted were not always in accordance with the correction notes. In addition, vendors could still update documents after they had been reviewed. Since the eProc system did not indicate whether a document had been previously downloaded and reviewed, I had to re-download and verify the latest version. As a result, the verification process had to be repeated, requiring extra time and attention to detail. Second, there was no outgoing correspondence tracking features. As a result, the distribution process and delivery status of outgoing letters could not always be monitored, especially when the documents were delivered by other personnel without further updates. To address this challenge, I implement both short-term and long-term solutions. In the short term, I review previous revision notes, created backup records, improve internal coordination, and maintenance digital correspondence records. For the long term, the organization could enhance the eProc system by adding a document tracking feature. Next is about theory and practice gap. During my internship, I found that the vendor document verification process in the GBK eProc system still required through manual checking, even though revision notes were available. In addition, the absence of a tracking feature in the eProc system and for outgoing correspondence meant that document monitoring was still carried out manually, making the process less effective and efficient. This condition is not fully aligned with the theories discussed in the literature, which emphasize that digital administration should improve efficiency C. Information management and decision making through integrated information system. Furthermore, continuous system development is essential to support more integrated and sustainable information management. In conclusion, this internship provides valuable practical experience in office administration within the procurement process. I developed skills in data verification, correspondence management, document filling, administrative communication, and meeting documentation. Overall, this internship improved my professional competence and allowed me to apply the knowledge I gained during my studies. Next, about recommendation. Based on my internship experience, I have several recommendations. For students, it is important to understand work procedure, improve accuracy, and develop communication skills. For the study program, the curriculum should continue to be updated according to industry need and provide more practical learning opportunity. For the organization, I recommend improving the internship orientation program and continuing to develop digital administrative system, especially the eProc system. The last one is about documentation. These are some photographs taken during my internship. This concludes my presentation on my field work practice internship at the procurement unit of GBK. I hope this presentation has provided a clear overview of my internship experience and the knowledge I gained. Thank you very much for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.